Hey guys, let's talk about the MacBook Dual Monitor Setup. As you can see, I have this MacBook. It's a M2 Max, all right? And it's connected to two external monitors. It's working pretty fine because I'm using this docking station here from TobenOne. And I just need to connect an HDMI cable from each monitor, connect to the docking station, and then I connect one single cable here. It's a USB-C cable, and I can also use the ports available here on the docking station, right? So it's pretty simple to connect, pretty useful as well. Let me just show you here that I can just move from screen to screen. You see that works pretty fine. And I need to use a software to make it work, right? So as you can see here, I have this software here. That's the display manager, DisplayLink manager. And here shows this monitor. Okay, so here, basically this monitor is working. So it has two HDMI ports that are driver based, which means you need this software to make it work. Right now I have just one monitor, monitor number 2, connected to HDMI port number 2, and here monitor number 1. This one doesn't need the driver, right? As soon as you connect, you can see here already working without the driver. So if I come here and just disable or quit this software, right? That's the DisplayLink manager. You see the monitor 1 is still working because this is just port based, right? Not driver based. This one I just need to use the DisplayLink manager. Let me just bring it back here. That's a free software that you can download and install it. And then when it comes back with the DisplayLink, you see the monitor is back here. Let me just show more about the dock station itself. Let me just change to a different camera here so you see better. There we go. Approaching here so you can see better the ports that I have back there. There we go. That's the brand, TobenOne. And here you see the ports, right? So I have an HDMI port here, so 1, 2, and 3. Let me just put closer here. There we go. HDMI 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is not, doesn't depend on the driver or the software. The 2 and 3, that depends on the software, right? Then you have USB 3.0, another 3.0 here, fast USB, the USB-C cable that connects to the computer, and a LAN port so you can connect to your router. And you connect the power supply here. Everything comes in the package, so you're good to go. And here on the front, let me just show that I have here the ports, right? So USB 3.0, 3.0, those are USB-A, okay? And you have a USB-C 3.0 here as well, and a connection for headphones. Here is slot for microSD and microSD card, power button, and LED here to see that's working, right? So it works pretty fine here for what I need. It's connect two monitors, two extra monitors to my computer, right? I could connect a third one, so it works pretty fine. And let me just show you more here about the display. So when I come here to the system settings, you see that I can come to the display and here can arrange the way I want. You see that I have the first monitor here, then the second one. There we go. And here the laptop itself. So I can just drag and drop and rearrange here the way I want. That's the best way for me, that I have my laptop just right here in the center and the two monitors on the top, so I can move the screen between them. So super simple. And I can use software. Let's say I'm editing video here, for example. I can just take a look at here while I'm editing, and here I can see the result, right? Let me just show that I can come here to the workspace, and here I have the video clean feed that I can select any monitor that I want. Let's just change to this one, for example, and workspace again, clean feed, and back to this one. Okay, so super great, works pretty fine. I can connect my devices here when I record something with my camera, for example. I connect my pen drive or SD card here, and I can load to my computer. So super simple, works pretty fine. More details here. Let me just show the specs. See here the ports and connection. So HDMI 1, 2, and 3, USB 3.0. There we go, ports and connection. In here, the HDMI 1, you see the resolution is up to 4K, 60 Hertz. Okay, for a single display, plug and play. So it's not driver based, but the ports 2 and 3, they go up to 2K 60 Hertz. For a single display, it's driver based, which means you need the software, right? USB 3.0 support data transfer up to 5 gigabits per second, 2 of them. On laptop port, you connect the laptop, Ethernet port up to 1 gigabits per second, a DisplayLink port, a power button, micro SD card slot, and USB-A with 3.0 as well, 5 gigahertz, right? And 3.5 millimeters audio support for mic and audio out. Okay, so pretty good. That's again from TobenOne. I've been using this brand for a long time. It works pretty fine, right? But guys, that's my review about this docking station. It works pretty fine for editing videos, to have more than one monitor working at the same time, and have extra ports working here. If you like this one, you can just go to Amazon. I'll leave the link here in the description. You can click, go there, and buy this one. Okay, I hope you like. Please subscribe to this channel, leave your comments, and I see you in the next video.